A very good morning, or is it good afternoon? A very good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are around the globe. Mama Toro, oh, new look. So Mama is here. It's been a while. I have a bit of a sore throat, so my voice will not be very clear, but this has to be done today. Pressing matters. Oh yeah, a rare, very good morning from Mama Toro again from a lovely Glasgow. Lovely sunny Glasgow in the middle of, is it even winter? Can we say that it's winter officially? I don't know. I still say it's autumn. Anyway, weather matters aside, Mama Toro, it's been a while. I've been unwell, but now I am doing so much better and I'm happy. Oh my goodness, I'm one of those people who has been very lucky through life in terms of health matters. I've been really lucky because for the last 40 years I've only been to the hospital on admission when I've had my 2 children by natural birth. So that's how lucky it gets. I even forgot what the inside of hospitals look like. But since I came to Glasgow, I think Glasgow is just teaching me not to take things for granted. It is one thing after another, back to back. Glasgow is serving me. Scotland is serving me. Slap back, slap one. So I am grateful. I am grateful for good health right now because it's been rubbish the last 3 to 4 weeks, a month. But I'm on my way to recovery. I can smile and other things. So asante, I'm just so grateful and thankful to God for what He has done in my life in terms of health. So topic, that's a long introduction from Mama. The main topic today is drum bells. Gosh, I feel dramatic this morning. I feel so dramatic. Drama Mama. So the topic for today is friendship. Friendship, choosing friendships, choosing relationships. Oh my goodness, these are things that we hear all the time. And some of you out there were lucky to have been taught by your parents or whoever was around your life at that point in your life. I was taught by my parents, but of course, we forget, we are still children, yeah. 40 and above, I'm still a child in my parents' eyes. Anyway, friendships, here we go. So there are 2 things that will make you or break you in life. 1, making wrong decisions, self-inflicted. You're going to make wrong decisions, you will fall. And then number 2, being around the wrong people. That's right. Being around the wrong people. It is November. November is coming to a close end, and that means the year has gone. Yes. So, looking at this year, the year 2022, the year that is still here. Friendships. What are some of the decisions that you made? We meet tens of people. I don't want to say thousands, but we come into close contacts with hundreds of people. When you look at the year from January to December, how many people have you met in your life? You would be amazed. We meet so many people. We come into contact with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. But in the middle of all this, we make choices, certain choices in the spur of a moment. The people we keep and the people we shed off along the way. The question is, who is in your circles? Who are you keeping? Who is operating under your radar, under your inner circle? Who are you letting in? So when you meet people, in whatever circumstances, man or women, friendships or relationships or whatever it is, and then you make that decision to allow them into your space. Now, with modern technology and modern life, you exchange numbers. The minute you exchange numbers with people, that is when you have opened your door wide open. Double doors, those big double doors, those ones that they have at the cathedrals, you open the double doors to your life wide open to these people. And then that drama starts. My goodness. Ugh. You can't even imagine. There are people who will come into your life, and I think no one's gonna open the door to it. Mama Taro. So my phone went into overheating mode. I think the topic was so hot, and then it decided to do its thing. So I had to take a break, which is good because then I get to collect my thoughts, gather my thoughts. Because you can go on a rant, We need to say the things that are very important and Save time. That's my laundry sitting over there waiting for me. So anyway, we're talking about opening your doors, those big, wide Victorian doors to the cathedral, and then letting in people. I actually have this image in my head of people just dancing, you know, the famous Jerusalem song. They waltz into your life because they know what they're bringing in. So you've let them in. People letting people in their lives for different reasons. Friendships, I don't know why people letting friends into their life. Relationships, before you get into a relationship, an intimate relationship, ask yourself, why am I getting into this relationship? Don't just find yourself into relationships and exchange numbers with people that you don't know. Of course, you don't know them. You exchange numbers so that you get to know people. But that is when they they do Jerusalem in your life. They come in and then you get to know them. So before people settle into your life, you will get that feeling when they're right or wrong for you. Your gut feeling is going to tell you if your conscience is clear and it's still working right. If you've not, meandered and perambulated, and I don't even know what those words mean. If you've not destroyed that part of you, then you're going to get a warning if people are not right for you. However much they can camouflage, however much a green snake can run on the green grass, you will still know a snake by the way a snake looks. Even if they run in the green grass and they're green, they're not going to hide from you. Chameleons, a chameleon can absorb the color of the surface that it lands on. But how do we still know it's a chameleon? Come on. I mean, picture a soldier going to war. They are wearing those camouflage outfits. Like, I'm from Kenya, so let's say the Kenyan soldiers. Their uniform actually has green and a bits of brown. It looks like the leaves and nature. But how? You still know the soldiers. So when people come into your life, the wrong people, you're going to get that still little voice at the back of your head that will tell you that, hold on a minute, alarm, this person is not right for you. And then, this friend is not right for you. But who are you to listen to that voice? You will still try to convince yourself that it's not so bad because these people are so good at masking who they are. And you, being the kind of person that you are so good at ignoring those warning bells. So the winner then is these people. So as they come into your life, and then they'll start shedding off their acid. I say they come with that acid. Sometimes I think of toxic people in terms of the poop emoji. They will start shedding little drop of poops as they walk around into your life. But then it is at that moment that you have to act very fast and shed these people off. The minute they get into your boat, they will start drilling holes. Get them off your boat. You're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. You don't want to know. They can swim away to another boat, but your boat, you have to keep yourself afloat. So you're not going to carry this rubbish to the end of the journey. Then cry. You start crying before you even reach the middle of the journey, but it's too late. Sometimes you can't even get them offshore because it's too late. Anyway, it's never too late. It's never too late. So you bring these people along. You ignore all the red flags. You ignore that something that is telling you that this person is not correct. You ignore that feeling that you feel when you meet up with this friend for coffee or a drink. Your body will just be telling you that, there's something about this friend that just doesn't sit right. I just can't pinpoint it. But something is not making sense here. But you keep going along. Because who are you? Who are you? You're lonely. You want friends, or maybe you're not good at setting boundaries, or maybe you're kind, you have empathy. So you just want to help these people. I just want to help them. But you're not helping them. The minute you let toxic people into your life, it is the greatest form of self-sabotage. Like, I don't even know how I can explain it. Self-sabotage. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right there. My goodness. So toxic people will come into your life every day. Because they're always looking for places to attach themselves. These people ride on positive or negative energy, mostly negative, and they cannot operate alone. So they need to attach themselves to other people, other surfaces. We are like the surfaces that they need to attach themselves to. I don't know whether I can say that they're like viruses or bacteria, but there you go. So Oh, you have to be alert in life. Your success is greatly dependent on the choices that you make in life and the people that you surround yourself with. So if you surround yourself with the right people or the right person or none, you'd rather not have any friends. You'd rather not be in a relationship than being in the wrong relationship. Because these things have taken people decades back. I mean, you are doing so well. You are on your way to success. You have a vision. You have a plan. You have dreams. And then you let people into your life who don't know. They don't know themselves. They don't know where they're going. They don't know head from tail. You know, there's so much chaos. And then the minute they walk into your life, they spread that virus, that venom to you. You know, it's like a snake. I don't even know how I can drive this home. The minute a snake bites you, their venom starts running in your body and your body is going to be reacting. Oh my, yeah. Dealing with bad, toxic friends is also like being in an abusive relationship. They'll start running you down. They'll start ruining it for you. They'll start taking you back. They'll start taking you off track. And some of these plans and visions that you had get lost along the way. Imagine that. Get lost along the way. And it might even take you years to go back to the person that you were before you met these people, which will not be possible because they've altered something in you that you can never get back. But then again, you can learn, you know, you can take the experiences and the things that have happened to you while you're in the presence of toxic people and make it into something beautiful. Because after all, what is a diamond? You know, a diamond was once sitting thousands of feet below the earth and just looks like that. But over thousands of years, it becomes a diamond. It shines again. So no one can be broken by toxic people. And they remain in the same place forever if they choose to get out. So that's it. Get out. Don't be embarrassed to tell people that you don't want to have anything to do with them, that you've decided that you don't want them in your boat, you don't want them in your inner circle. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, because it is only you who has the power to allow people in and shut them off your life. No one's going to do that for you but you. So, Mama Toro, the highlight is always ask yourself why you're getting into a relationship. Never ignore that still voice that tells you when something is correct. When your body reacts to the presence of somebody's presence in your life, listen to your body, because your body knows best where the head is not working or where the heart is not working. Allow reason to work for you. And then you'll never make mistakes. And then that is how you will be successful and you will keep progressing in life. Because when clutter comes in, when the rubbish comes in, when the acid comes in, when the venom comes in, darling, you're not going to be in the correct headspace to make solid decisions or to progress in your life. So, asante sana, that's Mama Watoro, Wisdom Morning from Mama. Mama is back. Mama is back at the end of the year. It's been a long road to recovery, but Mama is here. Mama is in the right frame of mind, and Mama is back like she never left. I know they say that, but this time I mean it. Take care of yourself. Watch out. Watch out for those snakes. Watch out for those chameleons. Watch out for those people who are like an entire city underneath the surface. My goodness. They are not who you think they are. Face value. They will be the most polite people. They will be the most kind people. They will come like the charming queen and prince that they think that they are. But underneath them, it gives me shivers. I was reading, before I go, I was reading about the lost cities. There's so many stories on the internet about these cities that have been discovered that we didn't even know existed. There's one is it in Iran or Iraq, that was discovered underwater. It resurfaced in 2020, I think. And there's a gold city in Egypt that was also discovered. I'm also amazed at stories of the pyramids, you know. On the surface, these people might look like the pyramid, all garnished in gold. But underneath those pyramids, there's a whole story. So take care of yourself It is Mama Watoto from Glasgow, Scotland, waltzing into winter like boom. Happy times already.